This is Series 2, Episode 8. Today is the 6th of February 2022 and this is my weekend stock market update. As always on the weekends I will talk about the three main indices in the US. The Nasdaq Composite, the Dow Jones and the S&P 500. The reason I do that is because it will give you an overview of what's going on in the market, because what the general indices are doing is what will affect the overall market. So it's really important to understand this stuff. Later on in the video I will talk about where I believe money is going. Where is the professional money flowing? Which stocks, which areas? So I will show you that as well. Here is my disclaimer. Everything I talk about in this video is for informational purposes only. If you decide to take action upon that information, that is your decision. You are responsible for all of your trading decisions. So I'll start with the Nasdaq Composite here. This is a weekly chart. Each candlestick is 1 week's worth of price action. Talked about this level before. So last weekend we were down here and I said this looks weak. The Nasdaq and technology stocks obviously look weak because we've breached this major support. And I said, however, things were looking quite positive and we might start to be seeing a start of a bottom in the markets. However, I said, and this is so strange how this actually happened. So I said the market might go up, rally and test this previous support. That might act as resistance, and that's exactly what it's done so far. It's come up, this long wick here, and the market did struggle with this area. So at the moment the Nasdaq and technology stocks, growth stocks, do look weak and you must be careful. This is starting to show some nice signs that it might be about to turn positive, but I don't know yet. So I'd be very careful with any of those big stocks. For example, Meta Platforms. Let me just show you Meta Platforms, the old Facebook. 1 second. So ticker symbol FB, it says Facebook, but it's now Meta Platforms. Look at that annihilation this week. Absolutely smashed to pieces. That's a huge drop on such a big stock, such a big company. So this is why I'm trying to warn people, and I was warning people last week in my update. Just be careful with the stocks on the Nasdaq, and this is one of them. So that's Meta. So and look at that drop, guys. Now I know that lots of novices will see this and go, "Oh, I'm going to jump in and buy this," but that's very stupid, because you do not know if this is the end of the fall. It may just continue down. So just wait, because the price action will tell us. Just need to wait and be patient. There are other opportunities in the stock market. The growth areas are not safe at the moment, so just bear that in mind. Let me just show you one more stock on the Nasdaq. So here we have PayPal, another really strong performer on the Nasdaq, and look at this annihilation this week. And we know Netflix got annihilated last week. So just be really, really careful, guys. And I know that it's really tempting to jump in. And even myself, I see 150 on PayPal, thinking, wow, that's so cheap. And then it's just continuously going lower. And it was at 300. That's an unbelievable drop in price. That just shows you why you need to be careful. Opportunities will show themselves. You just need to be patient. And I will show you shortly where I can see money moving into anyway. So that's two big stocks on the Nasdaq just getting annihilated at the moment. And Netflix and many more. So really, really be careful. Okay, I've talked about the Nasdaq. Let me show you the Dow Jones now. So I talked about the Dow last week, and I said that this major support here, and we have this moving average, so I liked it. And I said I think this could be bottoming out here, and yes, we've had a good week so far, but still a little bit. This wick here showing a little bit of a weakness, so need to just wait this out for a bit. It's just not showing real strength across the board yet, but just hold in there, guys. If you've got cash, like I tried to warn everybody. I think it was on the 3rd of January or thereabouts. I can't remember the date now, but I tried to predict all of this, and it looks like I was correct with the turnaround down. So I think I might be able to predict roughly where it's going to turn back up. So this is showing signs where we are looking pretty good at the moment on the Dow. So those Dow stocks should benefit from this, but just be wary. I wouldn't just plunge in, start buying lots and lots of positions, but this is getting interesting now. Just obviously growth stocks on the Nasdaq, definitely be wary of those. But there are some areas of life, and like I said, I'll show you those in a second. So that's a Dow weekly chart, looking okay at the moment. We're above this major support, so I'm pretty happy about it. I'll let you show the S&P. Again, last week I said it looked very similar to the Dow in that we were touching this 50 period moving average on the weekly chart, and I was expecting to see further buying, and we have. But again, don't like this because the candle is, if you think about it, right, there's a long candle, half of it's got a body and half of it hasn't. So that's like indecisive behavior, and price action is king. I always tell you, I always talk about that. But I like the fact we're above this key support again on the S&P 500. So it's not like we're in massive turmoil across the board. Growth stocks, yes, we need to be careful of technology in general, but this is not looking too bad, and same as the Dow Jones. So where is the money going? Where is the professional money moving to? I don't know if you've worked it out on your own analysis looking at the stock markets, but I'll show you where it's going. Let me bring up another screen. So this is information that a lot of people won't ever see, but I'm not going to tell you where all my sources are because I use a lot of different sources. But these are the top performing stocks right at this time as I do this video on the 6th of February. These are the top performing stocks in America, okay, on the American indices. Can you see the common theme? Look at it. Where is the money going, guys? Can you see the common theme here? Oil and gas. Oil and gas. Almost every single one is oil and gas, energy. Again, I mentioned this last week. I said my bias would be financial and energy stocks. I've even talked about 2 energy stocks as well. Those were SM Energy and OXY. What was the name of that company? I forgot. One second. Yeah, Occidental Petroleum. So SM Energy and Occidental Petroleum, I talked about those in episode 4. Yeah, they did go for a bit of turbulence, but both, well, Oxy is broken out of its base, and SM Energy attempted to break out as well. So, guys, that is where the money is going. It's very clear. This is very, very clear. This is basically saying the strength, 99 out of 100 of these stocks. So, here's my question to you. If you're paying attention to this video, I'm hoping you're still watching. If you would like me to show you some breakout stocks that are likely to break out in this industry, because there's plenty of them, drop a comment below on this video saying, please tell me these stocks, and I will, because I'm not going to keep doing videos if people aren't commenting, because I put a lot of time and effort into this. So if you want to see those stocks, and I can, honestly guys, I can see plenty of them, really. There's lots of money that could be made. Just comment below, say you want me to do another video, and I will do a longer video just on those specific stocks or that area, showing you the stocks with the strongest fundamentals and the strongest chance of breaking out of solid couple handles and flag patterns, you name it. Plenty of stocks in the oil and gas industry. So there it is, guys. That's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll speak to you in another video very soon. Thank you for watching.